Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing TGC Tours Platinum, round number 4 of the Heritage Classic. We're having a pretty good tournament. We kind of screwed round 3 up, but otherwise, pretty good. So let's get right into the details and hop right into round 4 here. Blue Cheese, pin set number 4. Very high winds from the east. Very firm, default, and fast. Very firm, firm, and fast. Okay, firm, fast, high winds. Should be a challenging round. Utah, Turkey.
My name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to this.
Let's try to put forth. I think 11 and 12 under would be a pretty good number.
All you gotta do is hit it
And we'll go from there.
middle, and then we'll take it from there. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good.
All right, good
round.
first swing. Should be right in the middle of the fairway. 326.
Green here. We're gonna need a little extra.
All right, we got 3 iron. I think we can maybe get this there. I don't want to be long. So we're going to actually hit this. We're going to try to hit this pretty hard, actually. .104. Wind's carrying it over. It's well short. This thing just dies into the slope. We're probably going to have like a flop from here. It's way shorter than I thought it was going to be. I'm just trying to... I think we could probably hit this and run this up this hill. Yeah, I think we can play this. Let's find out. Oh, sit. Don't go off the back. Oh, you bitch. Oh, it was so close. We almost hit the hole. Next thing you know, we're putting off the other side of it. I think we could probably putt this from the fairway. I think I can add a little bit to this. I don't expect a ton of break in this. I think we can just play this left edge. Yeah, it's going to break out to the right. I didn't hit it hard enough. Fortunately, we take par on 1, everybody. And that's not a great way to start. Should have hit 3 wood probably going in there. But hindsight's 20/20. Tricky pin. Wind is about to turn into us. We might need an extra club. It does. Maybe we just de-loft this one down. It's a side wind, so I'm thinking we might be able to get away with this. .102. He didn't give it near enough wind. But we get it back there. It's going to be a pretty nasty putt. Oh, hello. Hold on. 155s today. I hit one up this hill. Hope it comes back down.
Looking very nice.
Sit. All right, not our greatest start.
Looking good.
Very high winds I struggle with, so we kind of knew that going into it. If we can just... I think we just need to get confidence going. Get ourselves going and go from there. 106, it's a great swing. Right down the center, 330.
We've got about 135 yards or so to go from
It's up on this tier. The tier is pretty big. I think we can maybe just de-loft this. Yeah, I think we can de-loft this and help this there. Is it going to get there? It doesn't quite.
17 feet to the cup.
Just a little off again. We lost a little too much pace on that. Let's see if we can make our first putt of the day, though.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
There we go, right in the middle. It's a good birdie on 3.
Nice little birdie.
38 under par. I think 40. 45, like 45, 46 would be a little disappointing, but I guess at this point I would kind of take it. I think we can maybe just hit this. Hope it avoids the bunker.
Playing a little draw shot here.
This is kind of a hit and hope. We want to skirt this bunker. This could be good. This should feed back to the left. Oh, this could be really good. Just sit right here. Sit right there. Don't go too far. Oh, it's going to go all the way down, isn't it? Oh, it's so close to being beautiful. Really good, though. Thanks, Phoebe. Welcome in. Good morning. How we doing today?
Pot for the eagle. Let's go.
That... I don't like these greens. I feel like you couldn't have hit a better shot there. The reward is still a 22-foot putt. At least it is uphill. But it goes two ways. And we don't make the putt. We deserved better there. We'll take the easy birdie, though. We got to make some eagles. Hey, what's up, CJ? Good morning. Yeah, that roll is fucking brutal. I don't like these greens. I don't really like this course very much, to be honest. We're going to de-loft this down. Try to keep it in front of these bunkers. And we just barely are able to do that.
Here's our second shot on this fifth hole.
143. I mean, this isn't enough, right? Based on the last couple shots we've taken, we're going to need to de-loft this a little bit. And then hope we hit our good tempo. It's coming in nice. It's got to sit, though. We didn't need the de-loft. Takes a really big bounce. We're going to have a chip chance here.
This one's your third.
Put a little backspin on this. It's pretty straight from here. Oh, god damn it.
Nice chip. Well done.
Just miss. Just another par, unfortunately.
Set our sights to the next.
39 under. Not our best start. It's only 2 under through 5 with a par on a par 5. This one we can run out too far, so I think we just de-loft this. Try to hit the left side of the fairway. Oh, I fucking put it in the trees, didn't I? You're an idiot.
We'll get it back.
I don't know why I did that. What an asshole. Oh, it's a 3-shotter now all day. And a long one at that. Just a complete mental breakdown there. Complete mental breakdown. Being behind the hole is a little bit better. It's coming in very nicely again. This should kick to the right. There's a little slope here. It should go back down. And then hopefully sit there and give us a chance to make that birdie putt. It's a good shot. Got to make this putt. We cannot be par and par 5s.
Looking pretty good.
And we do. All right. We made birdie the hard way, but we did make it. 3 under through 6. Not the end of the world. 40 under. We're still there. We're still doing all right. I could probably clear these bunkers. I think I probably will try to. I think I could probably clear these trees. Honestly. I think I will try to do that as well.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one.
All right. We don't really flirt with the trees. We do get one way out there, though. It's a good shot. It's a pitch shot, which is... should be a good thing, but I have a hard time lately with these, so... can't be too short. We do have a backstop. I did not put much loft on this. This should land like 65 yards. And use that backstop. 64. Didn't need the backstop. It's a good shot.
And this one is
That
for
I'm okay with.
bird.
I don't love this putt, though.
So far, so good.
All right, it's in the middle. Doesn't really do much of anything. Back-to-back birdies, 4 under. If we can get to 5, I think that's not too bad on the front. I'm pretty happy with that overall. We've actually hit some good shots here. If we could have just played that par 5 better, the first one, we'd be in good shape. A little slow, it doesn't matter. Luckily, the fairway's wide, and we played it way out there to the left. 90, up 23. I think we just put all the spin on this. This should land like 85. Hit this hill and should bounce down in theory. Even if it lands up here, it should be okay. I hit it really fast. This could be a problem. Do not go down this hill. Stop. Somehow stop up here.
That's a safe shot.
All that spin just bailed us out from a pretty horrendous shot. It's a horrendous shot that we actually have a chance at birding still, so it does hit a pretty crazy hill there, right where those turns are. Break hard. I just hit it through it. Hit it too hard. The line was fine.
This putt's going.
Sadly, we take a par there.
This one is a
41. And these are the shots that really get me. It's 117. The wind should only play about 6-7 yards here. So we're looking at like a 123 land, which should be perfect with all the spin. It's a really tough landing spot. And this is going to shoot out to the right because of my push. We hit a straight ball. Naturally, the distance was still too long. Who knows where this thing's going to end up. Don't go all the way down there. This should stop, I think, up here. Yeah, I mean, we deserve that. We hit a straight ball. We can't hit a straight ball there. And we leave ourselves in a pretty nasty area. I think we actually might putt this. Should we? I don't... It's a tricky one, guys. We have to land this, like, right here. That's the problem that we've got going on. If we're short of that, we could be in trouble. If we're too long of that, we could be in trouble. I mishit it a little bit. Oh, we just get over there.
This putt's good so far.
All right, we'll take our par there. That's a tough hole. That's a tough hole. You have to be super precise with that tee shot. 4 on the front. We kind of peter out there towards the end, but it's okay. We're all right. Maybe we can catch an eagle here in the back. Oh, we pulled the fuck out of this. Please just miss the bunker. All right, 319. We're lucky we missed that bunker. I have a little backstop there. We don't want to be up there. I mean, this should play 20, right? That's 178. I think we can maybe loft this just a little bit. Unfortunately, we just missed our spot by a foot. Otherwise, it's really good. Just missed our spot. It's a pretty good chip. It might roll down there. Oh, I had it too. If I left the pace on it, it's in. It's just another par rather. Just another par, unfortunately. Par 5, we gotta be birdieing these par 5s or eagling potentially even.
think
This is going to be in the rough.
fairway. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. That,
Just a little too far to the right.
bad,
Luckily, we get it up there far enough. We can still run this up to the green. And we can use this slope and probably end up in a pretty good spot if we hit a good shot here. 70%. We're going to get like 45, like 50 yards, 130. The wind is probably going to push this to like 140 still. I think we can probably play this. See what happens. We want to miss left. We don't miss left at all. This is not going to clear this, huh? This should be okay. And we use the slope we talked about. We get a little, I mean, it was almost a little unlucky, really, that it didn't clear that bunker. The rest of the shot pretty much played out how I wanted it to. 4 feet left for eagle. It's a really good shot.
This one's tracking.
And it is an eagle.
There's your eagle.
43 under. Maybe we can get one more eagle in the next par 5. We could really use it. But just like that, 6 under. Just like that, 6 under. If we can get to 10, I'd be happy. 88. These pins are in tricky spots here today, that's for sure.
Great swing on that one.
It's a really good swing. This should feed up and around this hill. Or not quite. That's okay, though. Still a pretty good shot.
All right, this is for
12 feet. We overplayed the wind that time a little bit. We're so used to underplaying it. We really made sure we got that one out there. See if we can make a putt. It's definitely makeable.
Going towards that hole.
It's just going to die on us.
Oh, that was tough.
Fortunately, we either needed a little more pace or a little bit more break.
We got a nice tailwind on this hole.
We've been just a little off. I think we don't have to do too much to this. Oh, we hit this so bad. We're going to probably get away with it, though. Yeah, we do. 335 in the middle. What do you mean? We hit a great shot. It gives us a really good angle, too. It's a tough shot. It's a really tiny landing area again. 112 is not going to get there. Hit the shot we're looking for. It's got to get down. It's a little long. It's going to go off the back here, I think. Come back down. Come back down. Go ahead. Not bad. Not a bad shot. It's in a really awful, wonky spot on the green. There's no way to really tell what this putt's going to do at my feet. It's going to go left, I think, at my feet. It's definitely going to break left at my feet. It's a little uphill off the pin, so it's going to break left and then back right.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
It didn't really break left, even though I'm pretty sure I read.
All you got to do is.
Pretty sure I read it in that, but it's a par. Still, I mean, we hit a good shot. We don't really get the result we were looking for, but
there we go. Nice swing on that one.
104. We got to get this as far up as we can. This is way up there today. 292, and this is a driver off the deck, and we still don't have the club for it, I don't think. I have to really get a hold of one here.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're
106. We've hit it really well. It's gonna hang out to the right, but honestly, it's a pretty goddamn good shot. It's a really good shot. We're gonna have an uphill putt. The eagle is probably not gonna be made, but this should secure our birdie.
That's not bad at all.
Really, really good shot.
Actually, sink it for yourself.
Thank you, CJ. Just gotta make sure it hits this left to right slope. It doesn't just take this right to left at the beginning. I think it should be fine, though. This breaks all the way back to the hole, but we just put too much pace on it, really.
Okay, 4 feet to go. Looking good. Well
All right,
done out
it's a
there.
birdie.
That's your 5th
44,
birdie of the day.
7 under. Can we find 3 birdies and get to 10 and be happy? I don't... Based on how we've played, I'd say probably not, but
We got a headwind on this one.
we'll soon find out, won't we?
Oh, wonderfully struck.
104. Should be a pitch shot, which I
Second shot
don't
on
love,
the
but
15th
it
hole.
is what it is. 69 up 9. Gotta be careful with this shot. This will try to spin back on us. I think we just de-loft this a little bit. It's a little long. This should feed back down, though, a little bit. No, it doesn't. It sits right there. It's not awful.
Here's a 9-foot putt.
I thought that might feed back off that hill a little bit, but it doesn't. That's okay. Is it going to break? It doesn't. We've just, honestly, the good shots we have hit, we haven't
Looking good.
converted.
All right,
And then
well
obviously
done.
there's been plenty of bad ones as well. The very high winds is just something I need to get better at. Just it's a learning experience for me.
Tee off the 16th hole.
Take them where we can, you know. It's not always going to be perfect. Still have a lot of growing to do in this game, so we'll take this and we'll use it for the future. Gonna hit a little partial, something we've had to do a lot the last couple weeks, which I think is good to actually implement this into our game a little bit. Not when you hit it fast, though. Don't hit this tree, or not the base of it anyway.
Ruh-roh.
Left ourselves short-sided in a really
On the
tough spot.
16th.
Really tough spot. We're gonna have to flop this. We do have a little uphill behind the hole, so and we're on an upslope, so this should actually stop. Don't want to miss too far right. This should come off left. I'm gonna probably push it. This should be come out pretty much at our cursor here. Then it's just a matter of if we can get it
Nicely done. We're back in the fairway.
there, which we do not.
This is our 3rd shot.
Are we going to make our first bogey of the tournament? It's kind of looking that way. And yes, we are. Sadly,
Chip.
we just really
It's just a 4-foot putt.
botched that shot. Take our first bogey of the tournament. This isn't really a course where you should be bogeying, so that's a little disappointing. This is probably drivable. We could probably get this up into that bunker. 43, I'd really like 45 would make me, at this point, 45 would make me pretty happy. 103, we've hit it pretty well. Like I said, if we can get up into this bunker, it's a birdie. This should get up there. Just don't go in the rough. And of course, it's going to go straight into the rough like I asked it not to do.
Shot on the 17th.
I guess I probably deserve that. It's probably another partial flop. I think it's probably the best way to play this. I don't know how to control this out of the rough. I guess I could just hit it and let it run up there, no spin or anything. It's going to lose like 7 yards. Should land like here. This might run all the way. I guess I could do this for science, right? We like science here. Let's for science, let's just hit this and see what happens. Oh, it runs too much up. All right. Well, we've royally fucked this tournament up in this round. I'm going to try to just laugh about it because
Very long
it's sad, but
10.
there's only so much you can do. We played a really good week last week. We started out really great here, and it's just not always going to go our way, So, like I said, we'll use this in the future to be better. That's all you can do, really.
Get there.
Yeah, we got to hit it.
And for the par. Okay.
All right,
safely
a
home
couple
for
holes,
putt.
one hole left, rather. One hole left. See if we can get a birdie. 43 is just not ideal. We're not, I mean, we're going to be safe, I think, but it's just not good enough compared to where we were. That's all.
That's good stuff.
348
Okay,
on a
we were
really horrendous swing.
5 to the pin from here.
Gotta get this all the way up into this back corner. This should get there. We hit it slow. This should still be okay, though. Takes a pretty bad kick.
Okay with that.
It wasn't our greatest shot, so let's see if we can make a long one to finish up. The putt's not awful. It does kind of break in 100 different directions, but and away she goes.
Really good.
And that's a no. All right, guys, that was our. I mean, I can't wait to see what that back nine looks like. It was not good. I can tell you that.
Today, I guess.
We get away with the front nine, 4 under front. We end up just 2 under on the back, 6 under round, 43 for the tournament. It's a little disappointing, guys, but we'll come back from this.
And with
I promise.
I will let you
We'll get
go.
better.
Thank you very much for the help. I had a good amount of fun.
Our Xbox leader is 59, so Settle B is great week out of him. We lost strokes to everybody, but even Bubs shot at 7 under here. So this was a tricky round. So appreciate you all watching this week. Thank you all, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.